Welcome back to Markets of Sunshine. I'm Marsha. Thank you for being here with me today. Now, if you ordered the May Embellishment Kit from my Etsy shop, Markets of Sunshine, then you will have some of these items already in your stash. Unfortunately, like I said, each embellishment kit is going to be released monthly. So today's June 1st, so that May kit is no longer in my shop. So if you didn't get it, then you missed out. But now the June kit is in the shop, and I did a video yesterday and showed you all of what comes in the kit. Here's some of the embellishment packs that I have together, and then I'll be adding more of the little goodies too. So you can watch that video, and I will link that video at the end of this video so that you can go back and watch it. And then if you decide you like that kit and you want to get it, it's only $5 plus shipping. I mean, you can't beat the price. It's worth double that for what I put in it and what my time and all that kind of thing that I put in here. So I mean, just this little wood charm alone is worth, you know, a good amount right there in itself, over half of what the kit is worth. The hidden paper clips, I mean, if you search those on Etsy, look and see what they're selling for just one hidden paper clip. And then I have a journal card and an envelope pocket. I mean, it's just like, and then ephemera cutouts, these die cut shapes on top of that. So like I said, it's really worth, you know, double what I'm charging. So don't miss out. Right now I only have 10 kits available, and 2 have already sold. So if you want to get a June kit for $5, then you gotta hurry over there and pick one up. So now this is made using my daughter's original artwork. She has gifted me all of her artwork, bless her little heart. And she started her artist journey when she was 5 years old. I'll just give you a little quick little background. She did her first watercolor, and absolutely, for a 5-year-old to do a watercolor, just beautiful. It was an ocean scene. She had her little watercolors out, she had a paper towel, she had her water, and she's just sitting there at the table going to town with it, and then voila, it was this beautiful scene. I mean, even like a rock is there and stuff. And she'd only been to the ocean a few times, but she knew, and I guess maybe watching on TV. So anyway, so let me just show you. This is the original artwork print that I had made into digitals. So her bluebird and the butterfly were the originals, and then I just had it, you know, mirrored and copied all over to make the digital print out of it. Aren't these beautiful? So you can get these in a variety of color tones, in different blues and in the different tans. And so I just love how the blue is mixed in here with the tan and vice versa. It's just absolutely beautiful together. So I printed these out on this 8.5 by 11, and then I made the whole embellishment kit for this month out of this printout, this size. You can also get this size for 99 cents in my Etsy shop, and then you can do the same thing. But I just wanted to show you what I started with, and then I laminated the top side of them all. You can go back and watch my video on how to laminate one side of paper, and just go to my videos at the top, because I'm only going to link the one to the kit to walk you through the kit at the end of this video, and then you'll have to go through my videos and the playlist to find the how to laminate one side. So what I did then is I had some leftover pieces from the big 8.5 by 11. I took my 1.5 inch circle punch, and I took this, I don't know, is this a 1 inch or less than a 1 inch? Let's measure it here. Okay, 3/4 inch. So then a 3/4 inch, and then a 1.5 inch circle punch. And then I circled, punched out, just tried to get the images, like here's a full butterfly, here's a rose, here's part of a rose, part of a butterfly. So it doesn't matter, because we're going to make little clusters out of these. So I want to show you. So you get 3 of these, and the scallop flower. Yes, I didn't punch any of those out yet. I've already sent that off in the 2 kits that sold, and so I just punched those out. So let me see. I don't have any more that I've got here punched out. And so I wanted to show you. Okay, so out of these die cut shapes, what we're going to do with them, we're going to make our own little cluster. And then you can put this together. So you get your ephemera out. That just means pieces of paper, leftover paper, that's ephemera. And then we're going to make clusters. So I took this one here. Okay, this is of the bird. And again, this is laminated on one side. And then it's matte laminate, so that's why it's not shiny. And then I have a piece of lace and a book page and then a word. And the word sentiment, I love this pack. It is the Prima Lifetime 6x6 paper pad. There's 48 pages in there. And I buy mine from scrapbook.com. They're fast shipping and their prices are reasonable. And if I get a freebie every now and again, then I try to pick up some little paper pad like that I can use and that I like. And what I liked is there was one page in there that had smaller words like this, and I can just cut those out myself. And so then, you know, for the paper pad, whatever I paid for that, in addition to getting all of the decorative printed pages, pattern pages, you get word pages as well. So I like that. And yes, you can buy your digitals off of Etsy. I buy stuff there like that too, which I'm really enjoying that. Now, here's another one. Here's the butterfly. And then I did the same thing, but I kind of, you know, mixed it up a little bit. So I put the book page down first, then the lace, and then the word will go on top of that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what you can do with the kit and what comes in the kit. And now I want to take and make a, okay, this is another thing. I printed out the same image I just showed you on vellum. Oh, is it ever gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? So if you purchase the digital paper from my shop for 99 cents, not only can you print it on cardstock or even on just whatever kind of paper you want, you can print it on vellum. So it's so versatile. And if you were to go and purchase vellum in the store with some beautiful original artwork print on it from some small creator, not some, you know, big box store or whatever. And I don't know if you knew that you could do that with all of your digitals. Did you know you can print them out on vellum as well? So I just wanted to throw that out there for you. And then you can do the same thing, and you can take it once you've printed it on cardstock. You can laminate just the top side. And what that does is it makes it have such a nice finish. It gives it a protective coating on it, but then it leaves the paper on the back. And then that way you can glue it or sew it still, so you can still sew this. So I sewed right through the vellum and the laminated cardstock to make a pocket, and that was what went in the kit. So now what we're going to do, as we've gotten that out of the way, so I'm going to just move all of these pieces out of the way, and then we're going to decorate a signature page as if it was a page in our journal together. So let me get all that together, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with that. All right, so now I'm going to take a vintage book page. This is from a botanical wildflower guide, Northeastern and Midland United States. And then I love this book, so right here in the center are all of these wonderful color flower images. So I'm going to scan these and then use them, but without tearing the pages out of the book. 1948 is the copyright on this one. Okay, I forgot I gave my husband my... Okay, I can tear this since it's like right here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this. Ouch! So we're just pretending like this is going to be a signature in, you know, a journal. And so this measures 5.5 by 8.5. Okay, so probably an 8.5 by 11 paper. And then I want to put this on here first, and then we're going to put the side pocket here. So remember, if this isn't a signature and then you're flipping through the pages, you know, I guess I could do it over here on this side. But then I would want this going this way. So then when it opens, you got to keep in mind which way is it going to open, which way is it going to go back. All right, so let's just start with this top page. All right, so then this will go here, and then this is just going to be a little embellishment. So this is a cluster that I did, and it can go down here, it can go up here, wherever I want to put it on the page. I like that, but I kind of don't want, I don't want to cover up the rose family. I like that. So maybe like there, right there. Okay, so I'm just putting the elements together of what I want to do, and now what do we want to go into the pocket? So we can take the printed piece that we have, and we can make a journal card that can go in here and tuck into the pocket. So, and then other little ephemera. So that's what we're going to do together. So we're going to cut this all up, and we're going to make ephemera to go into this pocket. And I might decide of putting another little embellishment here. So I'm thinking I'll use the cluster, I don't know why I keep thinking cluster, the scallop punch. So we're going to come over here. Okay, and now that can go there. So that's a decorative element there. So you see, in this, you get these in the kit as well. I give you 3 of this size and 3 of that size. Okay, I like that. Thinking. I might use the other smaller circle. Let me see what I can punch out with this. I want to just add more elements to the page. Okay. All right, that's cute. I like that. So completely using, except this book page. That's the only thing that I've added in different. That doesn't come in the kit. Now the May kit, I did include book page in the kit. So I might toss in, but I wanted this one to be all, hand done. So handmade, hand punched, hand sewn, that kind of thing. All right, so I'm liking that. Now we're going to ink up all of this, and then I'm going, since I stitched this, I stitched the vellum to the paper, and then now what I'm going to do is just glue all of this. So I stitched that. These here, what I think I'll do is I'll come in with some cute little vintage buttons, and I have a whole bag of vintage buttons here, so we'll add that in. And so, all right, let me ink all this up, and then I'll be right back. I'm trying to save time, so you get the idea. So if I released the kits to my newsletter subscribers yesterday. I gave them a fabulous coupon for $5 off. And so, but if you're in the Facebook group, Junk Journal Junction, I gave you $5 off of 15. The newsletter subscribers receive 5 off of 10. And so if you subscribe to my newsletter, you get really good perks and deals from me. And so I'm just going to ink this up, and I will be right back. All right, here's all the elements, and now I'm going to glue them into place so that you can see step by step what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm really enjoying working with the cheesecloth. So I decided to just put it all over. Just really have fun with this page. Now remember, once I put a signature together, which I'm going to do, and I will be sewing on my machine down this crease here on that fold side. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to glue this side of the page down. And I'm putting the glue in front of the thread. Alright, so now that whole process is done. When I'm gluing several layers like this, then I always come back and make sure everything is sticking like I want it to. Okay, this one here is popping up just a wee bit right there, so that means I didn't get any glue on that side. Oh, now we got a lot of glue. I just use a paper towel, dry paper towel. Wipe away any of the excess glue. Okay, so now while all of that's drying, now we can make what's going to go in our pocket. This is a double pocket because there's underneath the cardstock and between the cardstock and the vellum right here. So that is going to be fun. All right, now, since I have excuse me, mixed the two patterns together, I'm going to make things to go in those pockets out of this tan paper. All right, here we are. Now let's take a close-up look of what I've added. So in the front vellum pocket, I put two tags that I punched out and inked around. This one I put a little leaf circle at the top. Then I fussy cut the butterfly out, so you can use that back part of that as a journaling card part. And then I also made a smaller journal card and cut it to fit into this pocket underneath the cardstock. So now you can see what you can do with this wonderful and amazing kit of embellishments from the June collection using this butterfly and bird original artwork. And then I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you will hop over to my Etsy shop and pick up one of these kits while supplies last. And in the next video, we will be doing more fun things with this June kit. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for being here with me today. Keep creating in the sunshine. Bye-bye.